Agent requesting backup. Safe area detected.
Looking to buy? Come and see me. That was a great deal for both of us.
Nice to see you, Agent.
I told you. You can't trust a system with no checks and balances. People lack the moral compass to wield authority without accountability. Everyone always believes they're in the right, that they know what's best. Right up until the time they start taking shortcuts because the end justifies the means. It happened to Keener. It happened to Lau. It can happen to anyone. I'm putting my trust in you now. You stepped up to the challenge. Don't make me regret it. Agent?
I still can't believe that Faye would betray us like that. We worked together for months. Ever since the second wave was activated. So many sacrifices. So many lives lost. And now she's just gonna throw us aside? And join a bunch of traitors? Well, I'm gonna make sure that everyone in this city knows exactly what she has done. Now we see her for the wolf she really was. And we're good at hunting wolves. Hey, Agent. Hope you like that one. That one should get the job done. Thanks. Let me know if you need anything.
Boot directory compromised.
Subroutine unlocked and synchronized. Additional encrypted subroutines detected. Synchronization in progress.
I can't do this shit anymore.
It's probably just a power outage.
The network going down, and you getting orders to go to DC, which you ignored, by the way.
We all got the call. It was probably just a glitch in the system. I'm needed here.
You know,
Hull.
you know I don't trust the division. I can't. Between Keener and First Wave assholes, the network, fucking Isaac, constant reminders that Directive 51 was a terrible idea gone too far.
So what do you want to do, Rhodes?
Requesting backup. Unknown network detected.
Isaac's picking up a signal in the underground. It could be Kajika.
Medical assistance needed. Trauma detected. Vital signs critical. Agent killed.
Make no mistake, we may have caught him off guard, but we sure as hell have his attention now. He's in the catbird seat down here.
Agent, run a scan of the site and find out where he's heading.
You have been promoted to group leader. Another agent is now in your group. Backup arrival confirmed.
Shit. The wrong build on.
Agent
Oh,
down.
I have the wrong build on, bud, so hang on. Yeah, revive me.
According to Isaac, there's a control room nearby. There should be a way to activate the drainage
Change
system.
my build here for a second. I want to do that one. Oh, shit. How you doing? Good. Yeah. I've just started a clan. It's got like 3 or 4 members of people who are pretty new to the game. Are you in a clan? Oh, you're in a clan, don't. Yeah, that's all good. It's all good. Yeah, and you can friend me at any time you're on. I'll give you shitloads of advice that probably other people won't do. Also, when I'm going through your storyline or whatever you're doing, I'll drop all the gear that I get for you. You might not be able to use it right away, but you'll be able to use it later. Yep. Yep. Awesome game. Freaking love this game.
Rogue agent detected.
Oh, rogue agent. Rogue agent. Yeah, there's... So where are they? Should be two. At least two. There they go. 1, 2, 3. One down. Gosh. No, I'm still good. Taking this guy out here. Another one down there.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I'm out of ammo. Awesome. Yeah, we'll get to build stuff in a minute.
Rogue agent eliminated.
Okay. What level are you? You're level... Okay. Okay, so I'm going to drop some gear here for you. Hold phones, because I have... that's not shareable to you. This one's a good one. Which you're probably not going to be able to use for a while. So you know about the summit, right? Okay, and you also know that you can change the gear that is coming out in the summit, right? For what drops. Okay, good. Are you aware of the 2 easiest exotics to get, like weekly, the weeklies? Okay. So open up your map. Yeah. Are you on PC or are you on the PS5 or what are you playing on? Cool. Okay. That's all good. It's all good. So tell me when you got your map open. Okay. Okay, go to projects, tab over to projects. Yeah, and go to weekly SHD requisition. Like in the middle. It's the middle one. Yeah, so fill those out. Right now you can go donate. And if you constantly just go around and pick up what you walk by, each week you get 1 free exotic from that SHD requisition. And the other one that... Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I got to do Wall Street too, so we can do Wall Street after this. There's the Summit. The Summit, you do 30 floors in the Summit, and you get another exotic. So those are the 2 that you should do. And when you start getting a little bit better and start getting a build on, just set that weekly for the Summit to normal, and just
Isaac's
cruise on
picking
through.
up a
You'll
lot
be
of
pretty close
vibrations.
pretty quickly.
Careful, Agent. The cleaners are boring tunnels down here. You must be getting close to their drill.
I need ammo. Where's that ammo box?
I lost contact with the supply team.
So whereabouts do you live?
Through.
We have enough fuel in the tank to reach Haven?
Maybe.
What? Get out of town.
Haven? They're gonna drive that thing right through here.
Shit. I knew they were planning something big, but I didn't expect this.
Oh, that's incredible. I'm from Canada. Yeah. This is such an... It's an exotic country in itself.
Watch yourself, Agent. This tunnel is falling apart.
Okay. For some reason, I have... Oh, I didn't switch my build over. Ah, that's why. Yes, I did. I did. Hold on. What's going on? Yeah. A grenade, he'll be dead in a second. Me. I knew. Got a next to mine.
Find a way to destroy that
For some
drill.
reason, it didn't fill up my ammo, the ammo crate.
Haven.
Oh, okay. Not to worry. I'll just aim a little bit better and use my pistol.
Fuel stockpile detected.
We need to get this drill out of operation.
Oh, good.
Rhodes, any ideas?
Giant drills. Okay, Agent. Isaac's picking up a crane, fucked on oil, and a boatload of other stuff that's beyond my comprehension. But if you can access the controls and drop the fuel supplies over that drill head, I should do the trick.
There's ammo right here. I don't know how well you know the maps. Yeah, that ammo is reduced. Oh, I got backfire on. Okay. Go activate the crane. Right over there. Yeah, and they're gonna drop out of here in Memento. I really should be using a skill good then if we have
You're gonna need to deal with those cleaners while the fuel's on the move.
reduced ammo. It's all good. It's all good. This is on challenging. Yeah. Right. I wonder if I can switch my loadout right now. Nope. Still considers me in combat. No, I'm talking about the big guy. Yeah, I took him out. I got it. Moving that thing along here. No, out of ammo. Switch to...
Agent, make sure that drill is out of commission.
Awesome.
Good job taking out that drill. The last thing we need is a bunch of cleaners salvaging this stuff when you're done.
Yeah,
We've already lost too many people. If they breached
build,
Haven, there would have been nothing left to save.
Now get back to Kajika. Isaac's detecting movement in the tunnels up ahead.
I was getting ammo. Hang on. Okay, my skill build really doesn't use a lot of ammo, so because it relies on skill instead of ammo. So I just switched over to my skill build. I use the Hive. So I use the Hive and I use the drone. Now the thing with the Hive is if you look at my gloves, I got these cool blue glowy gloves. They're called BTSU gloves, and they make my Hive massive and do a lot of damage. So this whole build, this build, yeah, I use Stinger Hive, yeah. And with this Hive, it regenerates really quickly. Normally it goes like tick, and you wait, tick, you know what I mean? But this one's like tick, tick, tick. Yeah, this makes it go really quickly.
I don't know about you, but I don't want to be looking over my shoulder
by.
every time I take a leak. If Kajika gets away, he's gonna come for us.
No pressure, Agent.
No, I use the Hive to kill and the drone to kill. The Hive, my circle is so big on the Hive that it just, if anything's in that circle, they die. It's like level 6 overcharge for skill, so it does quite a bit of damage. And the circle's really huge on it.
These tunnels just keep on going.
Guess the
See, at
cleaners
the
have
top
more
of these
control
ladders,
over
I'm
the city
gonna
than
drop
we
more
thought.
gear for you.
Had, Kelso. With that drill out of action, we made a serious dent in their operation.
I hope you're right.
The only thing we need to worry about right now is finding Kajika.
It's what I can share. So anything that drops during these missions with you, that I'm in this with you, then I can share it. Yeah, like I've already in my inventory, I'm going through and I'm just selecting share on it. And half gear to you. Yeah. . Yeah, kinda. They get awarded to you. It's not so much that you really find them, but you can also talk to the lady who's sitting at the chair by the drill in the base of operations. And yeah, and she will give you grab that stuff. She'll give you hints as to where to go to get parts. There's one you can get, it's the Chatterbox. It's an exotic. And there's 3 pieces you need for it. Oh, perfect. Okay. Nice. What you want to do is you want to reload it as soon as you're in a cluster of people. So you want to be near people, then reload it, and then do not reload it. It'll just keep on going and going and going and shooting, and it shoots faster than this. It's faster than that gun. That's 1200 RPM. It's faster than that. It will max out at 1400 RPM. But it depends on how many enemy are around you when you're reloading it. And these shield charger guys, when you're shooting guys, you always want to hit their weak spot. And these shield guys, hit their arm. So you hit their arm, they drop their shield. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Oh, did I? I did use my hive and not pick it up. Stay back there. Yeah.
You made your choice.
Armor.
Now you have to face
Mostly armor. It'll make it so no matter what enemy, whether it's players or NPC, will be a lot harder to kill if you have armor. I'll show you my loadouts that I use. You'll be able to inspect me and take a look at the loadouts once you get them in.
Trying to get a reaction out of you.
Is this the right
satisfaction
loadout for this? Oh, I could probably. Yeah, it is. And I'm going to blow it up right now. And I'm going to go to the... Yeah, I went down. My skill hive is really weak defense, but I don't have to worry about ammo with it, so... But I may actually switch back to another one. Go to your left. Armor which? No. It's handy. It kind of depends on your build. Okay. Then I'll... Yeah, that's what I'm using right now as a runner gun. Well, not this one. I got a skill build on right now, which is really wimpy, but does a lot of offensive damage if I can get close to the enemy. That's Kajika. Okay, now we're gonna move to the other side.
Get away from that steam and finish him off.
Water valve detected.
Agent, try to lower the water.
Over here. It lets us. There we go.
Vital signs critical.
Pick the wrong side, Agent.
Steam detected. Visuals compromised.
Should I even do that lower lever?
Get away from that steam and finish him off. Lure him down there. Beat him at his own game.
Looks like I'm gonna have to finish you off myself!
Getting a signal?
Not a
Got something
damn
legendary.
thing.
Shit. He must have been holed up in here for a while. Find where he was hiding and search for clues.
Rogue agent.
Yeah, I think you got a
deceased.
waveform. Maybe. Let me look. Let's drop you. There, that. Get one of those. You get. Whoops, something else in there we should have. Pick those up. Here you go. Grab the stuff. Grab a sip of coffee.
Root directory compromised.
I can't drop more stuff until you pick up this stuff. I can
Subroutine
only have so much on the
unlocked
ground.
and synchronized. Additional encrypted subroutines detected. Synchronization in progress.
Imperial Dynasty exotic holster. And what else did I have? That handgun. There's a teeny. Go ahead. For exotics, it really depends what you're looking for. Some of them are random drops, some of them are very specific, like when you got your chatterbox. So it depends what you're looking for. Go online, and there'll be people who tell you how to get what you need, depending on what exotic you're looking for. Now there's a room right here
Could
that
take us
has
targets.
stuff
He
in
really
it,
knew how to cover his
but we
tracks.
can't get into
One
this room
left.
unless you did something at the very
I
beginning.
guess this is why he was using the cleaners to take down Haven.
You
And
have
that
to
is
go
vendetta.
behind a
You made a
desk
big
and
difference here
do
today,
something. You'd have to
Agent.
look it up
Well
online.
done.
And at the very beginning of this
can
mission, you
endorse
do
another
that, and when you
agent.
get here, this door will open. Can't quite exactly remember. I've done it once or twice, but I looked around there for about half an hour to find out how to freaking open it. Thank you. And then I went online, and it was like, oh, it's way at the beginning. And then the next time I went and did it. So. Okay, so what do you want to do next? Now, look at this loadout I have right now. So just hit the select button, go to social, pick me, and go in inspect, and you'll be able to look at all my gear that I have on. This is my my skill loadout. Now I can have 18 of these little sparkly things to shoot out, but it will reduce my circle by 10%. So I prefer to have a 10% larger radius. And my radius, I don't know if you can see it when I go to throw this thing out. Can you see the size of that? Okay, I'll wait. Yeah. It's one of them. There's a few different skill builds. This is a nice one because I just throw my hive, and anything that walks into it gets a lot of damage because I have level 6 on my both my drone and my hive. So they do like a lot of damage. And I also get overcharge as well. I can probably tweak it up because I accidentally broke down a handgun that I had at the beginning of the game. They give it you with like season 1 or something. You might have it. It's the TDI card. And if you have the TDI card sidearm handgun, don't break it down, don't get rid of it. It took me a while to get it back.
Dragov protects them like their family, and they've been stockpiling weapons and supplies for months.
Oh,
now,
great,
here, I'll put another loadout on.
Thieves and murderers.
This one is one that you can get relatively easily, and it does a lot of damage. But normally I use my Lady Death, this gun with it. So that's the loadout. Yeah, so this is the loadout that I normally have. If you want to inspect me now. Now, the reason that I have Firefly is because if I have something like a turret or anything, they don't do a lot of damage, and they don't stay out very long because I'm not a skill build, I'm mostly DPS. So the reason that I use Firefly, another option is to use the foam gun that makes them stick in one spot, is because those two things you throw out and the person's going to get blinded. There's nothing they can do about it. I can select 4 guys, send up my Firefly, it blinds all of them. I can have them dead before their blind is gone. So it really helps me because they're like, oh my god, I can't see, I'm blinded. They're not shooting at me, all they're doing is taking damage, and it works really effectively for something that I'm not using like a drone or a turret or anything like that. Because the drones and turrets do a lot of damage, but your skill has to be high enough. If it's just on skill 1 or skill 2, it's not really doing a lot. But the Firefly blinds them, and that's something that they just can't defend against. So that's why I use the Firefly. The other build that I use, and if you look at my the gear set I'm using, is Hunter's Fury. It disorients the enemy, and you'll notice almost all my builds, I try to get almost full armor on everything. Yeah. Now, before you break anything down, what I want to do with you is, have you been shown how to break things down and how to make your gear better back at the base of operation? Let's go. Right now, let's go to, take us to Washington. What if I can go there? Yeah, take us to the White House. We are, but yeah, you have to fast travel us to Washington. Yeah, if you open up the map and then go up to travel to Washington, D.C. at the top, little circle thing next to the summit, and hold down the square button, it'll show you the Washington map. Then just go to Washington and click on it, and it'll make you or both of us go there. The square one. Hold it down. It says at the bottom Washington, D.C. map, but you have to be on that little Washington, D.C. circle at the top. You see it? Yeah. Now hold down that square, and that'll bring up the Washington map, and then you can select on the Washington map where you want to go. When is it? I gotta make sure. 4. Okay, I got about an hour. Not for me. Did it do it for you? Oh, now it's initializing. Hang on. Yeah, I think you have to do it because you're the session owner. So you must be the group leader. Yeah, so you got to do it. Now we're moving. Do you like living in Jamaica? So yeah. Yeah. Really? I love Canada. I like it. And we just legalized cannabis and everything. I hope they do sex workers next, but that's the way to do it. Yeah. Ours was legalized. I think it'll, yeah. Oh. Yeah. So where are you right now? Oh, you're over on, you're off the map. That's weird. Okay. Do you want to fast travel to me? I don't know where you are right now, but... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Great. All right, come on in. You've done the skill guy, and you've done everything you can with Mr.
This changes everything. Well, it will. If we're gonna produce enough antivirals to make a difference, and be sure that what we produce is effective and safe, we need someone who knows what they're doing to supervise the entire process. We can't afford to take risks. But that's a problem for tomorrow. Today, let's celebrate your victory. Because it's a big one.
Entering safe area.
Yeah, I just heard that. So I'm gonna drop. Oh, okay, that's cool. So follow me. Don't sell anything.
Glad we got that settled.
Okay. You can pick up this RPG that I put down. Now go into here. Open up the recalibration station. Go to hang on. Before we do that, go into your inventory. I want you to go through and I want you to make garbage anything that you think you're not going to use. Yeah, like guns, backpacks, anything you don't think you will use. Hit the L2 button and it'll put a little garbage can on it. And then garbage them. Just select them as garbage. And I'll show you why. No, don't dismantle them. It's something you may not know yet. So just tell me when you have everything garbaged. Okay, now go to the recalibration station. Open it up. Go to recalibration library. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Close your inventory. Hold down the square button. Open up that recalibration station. Go all the way to the right to recalibration library. Open it up. Okay, now it's going to show you a whole bunch of weapons on it. And they're going to have a bunch of green arrows on them. Right? Okay, so pick rifles or whichever one has a green arrow. Mine have no green arrows. And now you're going to see core attributes, and talents. This gets a little confusing, but I'm going to try and make it easy for you. What you're going to want to do is take the core attributes. This is where you strip things out of weapons, and you're going to want to do this as much as possible until you can't anymore. So right now, is there anything that says, it's not on my screen, but it says core attribute that you can give it a bonus, or under attributes, it'd be at maximum value, it would be above that line. There's at maximum value in library, and then there's one it says, I can't remember what the wordage is. But can you see that? And then there's talents off to the right as well. Okay, so what I want you to do is open up one of those. That's hard. What are you seeing under talents? Under talents, don't open it, but at talents on the screen here, where it says whatever you've opened. Yep, that's what. Oh, are you in the right one? Yes. So open up talents and then pick one of those weapons. And it's going to, what it's going to do is strip the talent out of that weapon and put it in your library. You understand that? So there are talents like Breadbasket, Optimist, Close and Personal. These are talents that you can add to weapons and gear. You know what I mean? And what you're doing is you're going to strip it out of that weapon, and you will be able to add it to any of your other weapons. You can do it right now. And then go into attributes. And open up attributes. And you'll see at the bottom, there's damage to armor, critical hit chance, health. And at the bottom of those bars, it's going to be a little yellow that you can improve it. Yeah. Yep. What does it say? Are there any that say can be improved? Okay. So select that one, and then you can hold down the square button, like you select the weapon you want to strip it out of. And when you hold down the square button, it will strip that value out of it. Not to 100%, but to whatever that weapon had. And that attribute you can add to a weapon as well. You understand? Yeah. Extract it. Okay. And now if you go down to whichever it was, headshot damage or whatever, you're going to see that there's a bar there saying 6% or 6.7% or whatever it is. Oh, perfect. Okay. So was that a rifle or an assault rifle, or which did you do? Okay, so what I want you to do is back out of here, go into recalibration station, which is the middle one. And now if you go into assault rifles, you will see that you can select an assault rifle. So pick one of your assault rifles that you got there. And that, okay, under assault, okay. Did you do it under rifles? Maybe. Okay, so pick rifles, recalibrate rifles. Okay, so I don't know if can you ungarbage can one of those? Because I'm just going to show you how this works. What you're doing now is really all garbage anyway. I'm just teaching you a complicated. Yeah, I'm teaching you how to change up the stats on weapons, which is super, super, super helpful. So what you do now is you pick. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're smart. Yeah. Yes. That you may be able to use the optimization. I don't know if you can use optimization on exotics. Yes, you can. My Diamondback exotic and my Merciless exotic both are saying they can be upgraded. So you can upgrade them. I think it will also increase the level. Now, yes, so you'll need to upgrade some of your stats and also get optimization material. And you get that, yeah. Breaking down things. So, gear. And also over here, this lady right here by the drill press.
Good to see you.
She has blueprints for exotics and stuff, and you'll get more as the game goes on. And not only blueprints, there's also reconfigure things where you can reconfigure what you currently have. Now, when you reconfigure something, I'm going to tell you, it might not come out better. But if you're at level 40 right now, yeah, so if you got level 40 right now, you go to the crafting station and you have bought a reconfigure thing from her, you can reconfigure your exotic. And My Lady Death, through reconfiguring and optimizing, if you look at My Lady Death, they're all God rolled. And people love Lady Death because it's a super powerful SMG, right? So I got that SMG. Yeah. Yes. if you get a reconfiguration for the chatterbox. I don't know if you can. Can you build another chatterbox? I've never tried. Weapon. Let me see. I'm going to see if I can make a chatterbox. Shotgun, rifle, exotics. So, I'm into building one right now. Yeah, I think it's a configuration. I'm in crafting. Yep. Yeah, so you could have a level 40 gear. So this is saying it won't let me craft.
Feels good to actually be doing something.
Yeah. What are you missing? What are you missing? Let's go get it. Okay. Yeah.
You need help with something?
Okay. It should, yes. If you get that exotic component, and for that you probably have to break down an exotic item. Yes, but it might not be better. It might be worse. Odds are it'll probably be better. They're over. Okay, over here, what I do is I try to get 2 of the exotic item that I'm trying to improve. That way, if I do a really crappy roll, I have a backup. Now, I think you only get 1 chatterbox. I'm not 100% sure on that. But if you have 2 weapons, like 2 Lady Deaths or 2 whatever exotic items, even if it's a holster or whatever, I re-roll or recraft the, reconfigure is the proper term, the crappy one. That way I'm not risking taking my good one and having worse stats on it. And if the roll is better, what you can do is you can come over here to this table. Beals? Yeah. You can come back over to this recalibration station. You can open it. The first one is optimization. You can go to optimization and you can optimize your exotic weapons. And that is a guarantee it will make it better from where it currently is. Now you have to break down a lot of breaking down stuff. It will actually show you on the item, if you go to L2, that shows your resources. If you open it up, it will show you at the bottom exactly what you need in resources. Yeah. So it says select item to optimize, right? You can do it with a non-exotic item. Right? That's right. All of mine. Okay, so select the item that you want to optimize. And it's going to say core attributes, talents. If you go to, do you have any that are a white line instead of a grayed out line? Or are they all grayed to you? If you know what I'm talking about. Under core attributes and stuff like that. If you have a white line, it's going to show you in the top right how much of a bonus you're going to get added to your rifle. and it will show you on the very bottom, underneath the talent, what you need for the Yes. So you hit optimization, you pick whatever it is you want to optimize. I have the capacitor, for example, and it says I have 2 things that I can optimize on my capacitor. And it will show you a green line as to how much of a bonus it's going to give you, and then how much materials you need at the bottom, components. My chameleon I can upgrade. There's 2 things on my chameleon, and I can choose to optimize it if I want to. But that's
Hi.
Yes, you do. And you can optimize things all the way up to being god rolled, like everything maxed out, but it takes a lot of breaking down materials to do that. So you just keep killing and dropping everything, breaking stuff down, and then you'll eventually have enough gear that you can optimize it up a little bit. And that's if you're not gonna reconfigure it, but a reconfigure is a gamble. You might come out with a worse weapon.